Hello guys and welcome back to another Hydroneer episode. Now, I just had to jump back in game. Last episode, if you'd watched the first episode, you would have seen that we had developed this kind of very basic, poor man's like automated system where we, if I can show you even, we can grab, let's just, can we do 2 loads? I don't think we can. Basically, this game is all about mining and finding gold. And then, we turn this on, we've got an automated system going. And so this automatically refills the water, and then we can add more soil. Ooh. And find more gold or iron or various other things. Then when we're not using it, we can obviously switch it off. Pick this up, and if we jump up here, we can actually tip it out, although it doesn't always work. See, all but one piece went through, and gold gets deposited this side and there, and then everything else in this one. So we've got a few bits of iron there. I don't think we've got anything else of interest, but yeah, I must admit, I'm having fun with it. I need to automate this. I've been thinking about it all night. So, first things first, I am going to get in game. I'm going to do some more mining. We're going to dig this out. Maybe we'll set up an underground mine. Who knows? But we're going to develop a small little mining company here, and we're hopefully going to automate this whole system and add some more conveyors. So, I will be back in a minute. So, it is a new day, and other than this gold, we have this to do. So, we've turned everything off. Well, it was night, and you can see we have a fair amount of gold and stuff in here. So, we're going to, again, test this out, and hopefully it doesn't go over. Please, please, please. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. That is why we need to work on this system. Right, so I'm pretty happy now that I've picked it all up. You can see all our golds in there, and then the rest of the iron and the rubies and everything, all the other uncut gems are in here. We're not going to need them for now. Once we get this sorter fully operational, we'll work on it more. Oh, look, there's another piece. I'm going to be collecting... Look, there's iron as well. We're going to be collecting iron and gold from all over the place for it. Do not... No. Oh, holding on to that now. There's that little sneaky piece that was going to knock us over. Right. You are going in your bucket, mister. Now, I am really hoping that if I place this into the crucible, it will go straight into the crucible. Because last time, you guys might remember that it didn't go that way. In fact, we had a bit of an issue where these once again went everywhere. Like that. Although it's not so bad. Right, so I thought we'd go a bit more in depth. I did end up bringing the iron over here and the assortment. But we're going to talk a little bit about smelting. Ooh, it's already getting hot. So you drop the crucible in, and over time, this is going to melt down. We're going to make some jewelry, which I didn't really touch on last week. So you can see we can touch on here, and it says what you need. So 1 gold bar and 1 ruby, emerald, or sapphire. You can create a ring. Or if you have 2 gold bars and a ruby sapphire, a gemstone, you can create a necklace. Well, this is going to take a little bit longer. You can see we've got quite a lot in, but look at this massive ruby. It's currently uncut, so what you need to do is go over to this little gem grinder. Well, you can see, look at that, beautiful. It's the only gem that I have that's cut. But anyway, we're going to stick this on here. Quite a nice gem, but this should be, yes, you can see now the gold is ready. We're just going to tip it into there. Now we have a lovely gold ingot. Now, if we want to smelt this, ooh, okay, it's gonna be a massive necklace. You'll see that once we place these two on top and grab our smithing hammer, if we knock on this, it's not going to work because you need to have these malleable. You need to have these warmed up. So if we remove this, you know what? If we just take these out, I'm gonna smelt the iron. Better luck this time, right? Forget it. But from here, we're going to have to place these inside here to warm up. And while we wait for them to really warm up, I'm going to put all these away. Right, so all of that is cleaned up. And now we're going to place these really quickly so they don't cool down too much. Oh no. There's one, and then the other one. Yes. And then if we knock on this, look at that. A lovely ruby necklace for your lady. And we're going to pop this in the back. I found the rest of my collection of jewelry and stuff. Well, jewels and power shards. Woo. Next we're going to pop this on, and I'm going to get back to mining because I want a few more gold bars before we go off because I'm going to need a lot of money for the next bit. This should be ready now. And now we have a dagger. I mean, it looks more like a sword to me, but it's a nice little dagger that's going to give us a little pretty penny. But we're going to get back to work now, and hopefully this will work. We'll see. You know what? Seems to be working. Means I need to get some more of those. But anyway, for now, let's keep working. Now I just need to pick out a nice, if we're going with a ruby necklace, we need to go with a ruby ring. But I'm hoping that we have over 500. 500 gold this time. The amount that I picked up suggests that yes. Because every time I tried to get it into the hopper system, it seemed to go everywhere. There we go. Look at this massive, beautiful ruby ring. Right, so we've got them. I'm going to drive this over to the shop. This is going to make it difficult to get the stuff out of my vehicle. Holy moly, the stock market's working here, and you can see it's gone down in price, but it's worth 980 gold coins. 980 in that. Oh. Right, okay, we're not going to... Did you say 980? 980, right, okay. I'm going to bring the knife over here. The last one I sold was like worth 60 coins. Was not worth it. I put a lot of work into it. Come on. No, don't fall off. 190. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Let's go, let's go. I'm gonna be rich. I tell you, the automation is paying off. That's like over 3,000 gold's worth, and this is like down on the 3,000. We can actually do like a full system. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What the hell? We're going back. Still, 2,200. Oh, I can smell the money. We could buy a new lot. We're not going to, not just yet. That'll be for the next episode. For now, we're going to automate. 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 Oh, yes. Look at this stack of gold. We are rich. Right. So here we are. Let's drop that in. See how much we've got to spend. Come on. 3,500. 561. Right, so first off, I want one of these. Oh, already 583. We're going to want... How many of these? What's that? Mud. Where are emeralds? Well, I suppose if you have the emeralds at the end, then it'll be fine. How much is this? 908. I think we can afford... Do we need one more? Because we'll have the well, we could have the power shard split off. Let's do that. Okay. So we've got 3 splitters. We have a harvester. I'm tempted to try one of these. Ram's top level dirt. Yeah, I think we're going to play around with this. So I seem to have a problem. This one I can move around fine, but this, for some reason, I cannot change. The same goes for this one. Let me just try it here. Oh wait, you're working now. Don't know what to change there. Right, let's get you on here. Okay, so we have iron and gold selected. Just this one that needs to change now. So please don't mind the look of it at the moment. But we have bought a load of stuff. We need to sort this out. I need another cornered loop. But, well as another conveyor. But besides that, I think we've got a system up and running. I haven't tested it yet. But we have gems going off to this side. Then we have iron going off here, gold on this one, and then everything else, so all the gems, not the power stones, but the gems go down here. Hopefully the funnel will work now. I hope I've got it like set right as well, because otherwise it's all going to go down in the pit. So the system still isn't working great. I need to work out a way to get like the items to land straight. It's fine for the gold. The gold was really successful, but the iron, it just kept falling out. Also, I really want to use the... Oh, let me get around. Can't get around. Oh, this is a mess at the moment. This. Oh dear. I'm going to take this down, I think, and we're going to try... Before I was trying to implement it so that we had the ore being brought up here, broken down here and going to here. The only issue is I hadn't got any mud to stick on here or a conveyor to take the thing up. Now we've not only got these 2 to use, but we also have a whole load more of these. I went out and bought, I think, 3, as well as a ton more foundations and pressurized tubes. So fingers crossed now that I haven't just chucked them all over the place. I will set it up here and we'll head that way. So give me about 20 minutes, guys. So my biggest fear right now is that this isn't going to reach. I think that'll be right there. Which way is this going? Okay, that's the wrong way around. That way. Right, so hopefully this goes onto here. And then we're going to need to put another foundation here. And then it will go up onto the harvester, which will then go onto another belt, which will lead onto the splitters. So we're just putting the piping together, but I'm actually quite hopeful that this will work. Oh, need to get the right buttons. There we go. So the idea is the water pump, these will filter the water and bring it to here. This will start getting food. We'll have some food. Got food on the brain. Get some minerals shooting out, and we'll have foundations here to stop it from, not minerals, but mud. And then from here it will go up onto this. So, everyone went to sleep, so I couldn't actually finish off recording the video. Instead, I needed to finish the build, and it's pretty impressive. It actually works. You can see we've got various things. If I switch it on, actually, by just closing this, there goes the tool bag. You can see that we have the drill working. Oh, this is also a thing. Every time you log back in game, you have to switch the conveyors back on. And now because I've done that, I need to break that out. Where is it? So you can see that it breaks. Generally, nothing gets caught. Oh, I didn't mean to stick it in there. But if we get this working, this needs switching on as well. You can see that it shoots the mud out. It does get stuck up here. I'm going to have to work on a system to avoid that. But eventually, the next piece I think it is, we'll knock this up. Send it through here, and then if we're lucky, we're not lucky, we'll get gold and iron come through. Also, if we grab some of our lovely power shards, we can place them inside here to improve the efficiency of the whole system. We don't seem to be having much luck with gold at all. There we go, our first piece. And you see it gets shot out into here, straight into the crucible, so we don't get it all over the place when we tip it out. And then we can smelt it into a bar. I don't know why that's just happened. Oh. No. There we go, it's working again. Unfortunately, if you remove that and you get gold on the floor, it tends to muck up the position, so it doesn't end up landing there. But it's quite a basic setup. Generally, it works pretty well. I mean, it doesn't always happen. Oh. But other than improving it, I think this is pretty good as a starter factory. I have got ideas to improve it. We can certainly add more of these. I think we need to potentially lower this, but we'll be checking that out in the next video, as well as seeing how much money this makes if we just leave it. But we are going to leave it there. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you want to see a guide on how to build this, do let me know, because I will do that for us, maybe at the weekends. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please do like it. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Also, remember that this game is going to be fully released on the 8th of May. It's going to be $8 for the first week, and then it will go up to $10. So do get it then if you like this type of game. Yeah. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what else they bring up out in the updates. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, and as always, ciao for now.